Sweet and sour? Oh my god, this episode from the Loud House sucks. Here are the reasons why I hate this episode in my opinion. The episode starts when Mr. Loud and Rita are going to spend the weekend at a spa resort, so they can get 2 whole days to themselves, which they haven't gotten since 1998. Unbeknownst to them, the kids are listening to them through the bathroom air vent. The kids are upset about this, because they have to spend their time at Aunt Ruth's house. Lincoln says he has an idea that will convince their parents to take them. The kids construct a play where they explain the living conditions of Aunt Ruth's and explain that they can behave while at the hotel with their parents. When they finish their play, Rita can easily tell that this is a ploy so they can come along. However, when the kids promise that they will behave, they reluctantly let them come. At the Royalwood Spa, the Loud family arrives, and after bringing in their luggage, Mr. Loud, who is called Lynn Loud Sr., tells the kids not to cause too much trouble. However, their antics are just the beginning. Lynn and Lana decide to have an elevator race, but due to mashing all the buttons, both elevators they're using malfunction. Lori, holding Lily in a baby carrier, needing to get back to the bedroom to get her phone, is unable to use the elevators, due to Lynn and Lana's interference, forcing her to use the stairs. Lincoln believes that the resort is haunted by the ghost of the Footless Bellboy, encouraging Lucy to join him on the hunt. As they run, they bump into an employee named Fritz, causing his name tag to fall off. As Lincoln, Lucy, and Fritz part ways, Lena walks by and finds Fritz's name tag, mistaking it for a pin. Almost immediately after she puts it on, Lena is mistaken as Fritz and begins to assist the guests. Rita and Lynn Sr. arrive at the spa, but an employee informs them a private party has booked the entire massage facility, which turns out to be Lola and some of her stuffed animals. Luan is seen telling elevator-related jokes to Fritz, while he pays little heed. Lisa is about to take a dip in the pool, but first decides to use a chemical to disinfect the pool after 3 guys used it. As she pours the chemical into the pool, someone bumps into her, causing her to spill all of it into the pool, resulting in the water being highly corrosive. Realizing her mistake, she flees the scene before her parents notice her. Lori, completely exhausted after climbing so many steps, arrives at what she believes is their floor. However, when she opens the door, they're on the rooftop. What's worse, the door behind them automatically locks, trapping them on the roof. In the basement, Lincoln and Lucy believe that they're close and suggest that they turn the lights off to lure him out. However, they don't know which one is the lights for the basement, so they tamper with all of them, shutting down the power to almost all the rooms. Lori breaks off a TV antenna to ram down the door, and succeeds, but also disrupts the TV channels. As Rita and Lynn Sr. relish the fact that their kids haven't caused any trouble, they get a call from the lobby where Lena, still thinking she's Fritz, informs them that their kids are causing trouble. With the bin spilled, an angry Rita and Lynn Sr. tell the kids that they're grounded, and are ordered to stay in the room for the rest of the weekend, before also telling them that they would like to try to enjoy some relaxation time. As the kids begin to feel guilty at what they put themselves into, Lori gets a call from Bobby and steps outside to the balcony. Lynn decides to hit the showers, and Lena is forced to get back to work. As Lynn struggles on how to activate the showers due to its many knobs, she accidentally causes numerous shower heads to spray her with water. Needing help, Lana steps in and fixes the shower, only for the situation to be diverted to the toilet. As Lori chats with Bobby on the balcony, the latter hangs up, and when she is about to head back into the room, she is once again locked out. As Lori pounds on the door, Lincoln and Lucy mistake the sounds for the ghost of the Footless Bellboy and assume it's trapped in the room's air conditioner. When they attempt to pull it out, it falls out of the building and onto a delivery van. Lori discovers that the balcony next door has its door open and decides to use that as a means of getting back in. A knock at the door is heard, Lola answers it, and 3 guys appear saying that the room they're in was reserved for them by Lena, Fritz. When Lola tries to deny this, The three guys force themselves in and begin to make a lot of noise, with Leanie calling them and telling them to keep it down. As Luna, Luan, and Lola ram the three guys out with the couch, Lisa begins to pour a disinfectant onto the rug to get rid of any rubbish the guys left behind, when suddenly, a bird flies into Lisa, causing her to spill her chemical, which burns a giant hole onto the floor. As Lori comes back to chastise the others for locking her out, she falls into the hole. Lynn and Lana, who were unable to fix the toilet, get washed out and also fall into the hole. As their parents arrive to see what the fuss is about, Leanie, hearing too many complaints about them, tells the family that they have to leave. The next day, Rita and Lynn Sr. begin to mope that their one chance of relaxation is now gone in an instant. The kids, feeling responsible for this, realize that they have to make it up to them, causing Lincoln to have another idea. Sometime later, the kids have modified the entire living room to look like a spa. The kids tell their parents that they did this because they deserve some relaxation, and what's even better is that they're going to be spending time at Aunt Truth's so it feels like they're not here. As the kids head off to Aunt Truth's, Rita reveals that the kids' antics were actually not the reason why they were kicked out. In a flashback, it turns out the real reason why they were kicked out was because Rita and Lynn Sr. were skinny dipping in the pool, off-screen, at nighttime. When Rita wonders if they should have told the truth to the kids, Lynn Sr. rejects the idea, saying they'll tell them when they're older. With the kids gone, Rita and Lynn Sr. run back into the house, ready to enjoy their own private paradise as the episode ends. And that's how the episode goes. I don't know who likes or hates this episode, so I'm just going to leave it be. So screw sweet and sour. And screw grub snub. Dream a lily dream is 100 octillion times better than sweet and sour. End of rant. If you have any requests for my rant series, leave them in the comment section below.